Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your July love reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising singles. It's a general love reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We are going to lay out the cards first. We're going to lay out the oracle cards, and we're going to clarify as we go along with the tarot deck. All right, let's do it. Okay, enough said. And we have two, and we're going to take it. First card's out, we have Never Ending Story and Come to the Edge. Alright, I keep pulling out two. Alright. We have Orphaned and we have Soulmates. Alright. Something is going on with you guys. We have Peace and we have Observer. You have a story you have to tell here. There's a story, there's a story, there's a story. We have Serendipity. And lastly, we have Time to Go. It's your outlook when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. You know, this person that is either around or coming in, you have a strong connection with this person. You guys, you know, have, when it comes to like relationships, you guys have things in common as far as, you know, goals and expectations. But your perspective and the mind chatter is what's blocking the good from coming in. There's like a fear there, all right? And with Never Ending Story, it's like you have this outlook when it comes to love and relationships. Let's just go with the relationships, you get what I'm saying? You have this outlook when it comes to relationships that keeps you guarded. Like you are afraid to be vulnerable. You're afraid that, you know, the other person isn't going to accept you. Give me a second. Let me see something here. It's like you're making your own narrative when it comes to this person, and that narrative doesn't even exist. And like I said, you're guarded and you need to take a risk. There's a risk involved. And right now, you don't want to take that risk. You're afraid to take that risk. And it hasn't always been like that. It's just what you've dealt with in your past relationships is what keeps you guarded. It's what keeps that narrative about relationships. And it's like when you keep going through that same thing over and over, you're creating that reality. You're creating that cycle that keeps repeating itself. And all it takes is to stop the mind chatter, change your perspective, all right? And feel secure. It's like there's a sense of uncertainty with the connection with this person. It's like you want this to be more than what it is and more than what it's going to be. But with Time to Go here, you're not going to go for it. Now, mind you, you can have multiple soulmates in your lifetime, all right? But you guys are going through a spiritual transformation. You're going through a spiritual growth right now. And right now may not be the time for a relationship. You have to work on how you view relationships and love. Because if not, you're going to keep getting that same story over and over. That's going to keep leaving you feeling like this. When you think you have it, you do have it. It's just about being certain. Okay? Trusting your intuition. Let's clarify. Let's see what's happening here. What's going on with Never Ending Story? There we go. You have a lot of fives. Transformation. You're going through a transformation process. Relationships may not be the time for you right now. May not be the time. It may not be for you right now, because you have some work that you have to do. You have regrets. You feel like there was a relationship that you just thought was the one and it didn't work out. And so it leaves you conflicted. It shifted your perspective. You don't want to make yourself vulnerable, but the thing with being vulnerable is that it doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you stupid. It doesn't make it doesn't make you get played. Vulnerable, being naive are two different things. And it's okay to be vulnerable. But because you have your blocks up, because you have that guard up, because you have that internal chatter going on, mistrust, you have trust issues. It's blocking good things. It's like your mind is like you want the good, but you fall back to what's comfortable for you. And that's but this may not work out, or they may not be telling the truth, or so on and so forth. Clarifying orphaned, we have the Page of Coins. Wanting to seek something that gives you stability. So it's like you have this conflict going on with yourself. It's just like you want the, soulmate connection, stability, secure relationship where you feel okay, but because of your past, it's not happening. What's up with the soulmates? But this is a blessing. This person is a blessing. You just don't see it. You don't see it. And let me get time to go. Your defenses are up. Guarded. Give me one more. And we have the Ace of Cups. So there's a beginning, but that beginning isn't going to start, one, with this person, two, and it's not going to start until you do some healing work on yourself. Yes, this is beginning of love and blah, 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 but this is also healing. When you're going through a transformation, it's out with the old, in with the new. It's not a comfortable stage. It's uncomfortable. Like, nobody wants to deal with shadow work, okay? But you have to go through it. It's like Spirit is pushing you to this place, okay? Because they're answering your prayers, but it's up to you. You have to go through this stage, but it's just like with this person, you have a good connection with them, but don't let your mind frame ruin what you could have with this. And if this person is your soulmate, then they'll be back. If they're not, then they're not. Like I said, you have multiple soulmates in your life. It's not just the one end all to be all. No, there's multiple soulmates, all right? So Pisces, you're doing some work. You have some work to do if you ain't doing it. You have some work to do. You need to work on your trust issues, and you need to work on your outlook when it comes to how you see relationships, and there's a trust thing, there's dishonest, and it's all about feeling secure and feeling confident on how this person feels about you. Some of you guys got played in the past, where there was dishonesty, cheating, so on and so forth. And that's where your guard is up, and it's just like it's blocking. Like I said, I'm becoming repetitive, so I'm going to end it there, but it's blocking opportunities. There's beginnings here, there's new beginnings, but they're fizzling out. All right, Pisces, thank you for your time. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Personal reading information is in the description box if you want a personal reading. In the meantime, you guys, keep working on you. That's all you can do. I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light, and I'll catch you later. Bye.